Okay folks, last demo for the day. Let's see how we can make this one look. Sorry my hand's shaking, I've done heaps and heaps of prolongated demos today. So you've got to expect a little bit of camera shake, unfortunately. But it still happens even when my demos are not that long as well, which is a pain. Okay, let's see what we have. We have here a Vogue magazine, called, in my books, called an on-trend magazine, because of the name Vogue suggests trend, in vogue. So in vogue, in trend, on trend. I hate the word on trend, to be honest folks, it sounds terrible. It sounds too trendy for my liking. I don't follow trends unless I like them. I only pick and choose, folks. I'm not interested in fads, in just having a fad and then it passes and then you drop it like a ton of bricks. I don't like it. I only like to do things that I consider useful or fun without being into the fatty side of things. That looks interesting, but it's not what I want. Her face is a bit shadowy, I must say. I don't like that shadow look to it. Yeah, that looks interesting. It's not what I want, again. Yeah, so these are the two I've done so far. Yeah, that looks interesting. Not quite what I'm after. I don't know why I'm having trouble with this particular Vogue magazine, trying to get something nice, interesting come out of it. Maybe we'll do dot matrix for something different, something more well defined, and I'll put her face up there in the corner for a change, see if something else good happens. It's nice to do things differently for a change, folks. So let's hope this has turned out looking good. Yeah, that looks shit house, actually. It looks bloody awful. I do think the dot matrix doesn't do this any justice. That looks interesting, but it's not what I want. So I'm just going to switch off the dot matrix. Just put it where I normally have it. I'm just going to put her in the normal spot. I don't know why she's not looking all that good. Sometimes these present some difficulties from time to time that you just can't always understand or work out. I don't know why I'm having trouble with this. I really hate it when that happens. I really do, folks. I do think maybe we might make it a normal piece without the negative positive, because I think the negative positive isn't working particularly well with the way things are. So we're just going to do a positive image, however dull it might seem. At least we could see more of the face. It's more better. It would be probably more better defined if the face is in positive colours rather than negative ones. Yeah, that looks really quite interesting, and I like the bling. I do think maybe we could use that, perhaps. And there's the face. You can see the face more clearly. So this is probably more a positive image piece than a negative piece. So we're just going to leave it like that, and we're just going to put this aside in case I might need to do another piece. I don't like the void, but it looks really quite nice as a general rule, this piece. I'm just going to darken it just a fraction. Yeah, that looks interesting. A little bit darkish, but it looks nice and colourful. Okay, that one there, that's our another piece of a Vogue magazine themed piece. This has been a really long demo set, folks, but I think I've done some pretty good ones overall today, most of them at least. That maybe the time I spent on trying to create some of these longer demos has paid off, most of the time at least. Hopefully all of it. Okay folks, these are our mirrors to put together with this piece. So these two here are mirrors. If you're not familiar with my work, folks, this is how I typically work with these mirror image pieces that I create. Yeah, okay, well, that's come up looking very interesting. I think now we can call this demo quits.